Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome back to the channel. So we've been talking about getting our Camaros back up and going, Old Red and Blackie. So we've been giving Old Red a lot of attention. It's time to turn some attention to Blackie here. So I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on her. So we got her picked up, and she's a little dusty and dirty, so we're gonna start washing her and getting her ready to go. But we'll try to get to the track here in the next week or so. But guys, we're gonna keep footage coming to you. Just hey, comment, like, share, and subscribe if you hadn't already, and just get us out there, get us seen a little bit more. But we appreciate all the likes and the comments so far. But we'll keep it coming. Okay, so here we are. We got Blackie. I've been keeping Blackie and Old Red just in the end of my shop building where I do all my work from, and it's real dusty. It's a separate little storage end of the building, but with nothing in there but my cars and stuff. But just gets really dusty, as you can tell, even with a cover. I mean, I had a cover on it, still just dirty, dusty, and nasty. But funny story, this trailer right here, this is one we used to use to carry the car to the track all the time. I've had this trailer since 1998. It was the first trailer I ever bought, and it got stolen about 4 years ago. Well, 2 or 3 weeks ago, we were going to one of the local dirt tracks in our area to watch a car that we sponsor, and was going up the road, and dang if I didn't just see it sitting on the side of the road. So I turned around, called the police. So they came out, and then the investigators got going. Anyway, the people that had it said they had bought it 2 or 3 years ago off the side of the road from someone's house. So fortunately for them, they paid with the check. So now the investigators are going to be looking for that person, because they got their name and actually had a bill of sale for it. But what actually caught my attention, first thing, was these D-rings right here that I had put on here for tire strap, for the car. That was the first thing that brought my attention to it. And then the tail lights are always getting knocked off on it, so we welded these little squares on here to protect the lights. And then up here, this little roll bar tubing, we had a guy that builds dirt cars. This thing had got bent up on the front, had a square tube on it. So I had this made up, put on it, and we had the expanded metal put in the tongue to hold straps and chains and dogs, but they had destroyed the jack and the tongue on it. So I just put a new jack in there and did some little touch-up welding to get it back in. And so we went through and repacked all the wheel bearings, and gonna get us some new tires on here, and probably give it a fresh paint job, because it was orange when I bought it, and then we painted it black several years ago. But you can kind of see the orange starting to show through the black on it. But so anyway, it just kind of worked out. It's funny how God works everything out. I was trying to get everything ready to go back to the track. It's like, well, dang, I don't have my trailer anymore. You can see the orange coming through here, and so shoot, there I am just going down the road and happened to spot it out. So I had to find some pictures of it, from where I had it before, to give the investigators and all to prove it was mine. But anyway, so long story short, we got her back, got the car on, so we're ready to get her cleaned up. We got it up and running the other day. We pulled the distributor out and primed the oil pump, primed the motor up, got it good and wet. So when we fired it up, because it's been sitting so long, it wouldn't be a dry, high friction start. So got her up and running, got the timing set back. So we got some videos on that as well, but it's time to get her cleaned up. Well, guys, we got Blackie cleaned up. Just got through eating dinner, so I've been going over checking a few other things before we take her on a ride down the road. But I gotta put a little fuel in her, so we got a few gallons of good old 110 we're about to put in her and go down the road. So here we are back here in the trunk. We got our little 5-gallon fuel cell. Got our little Go-Go juice tank and our electric fuel pump here. So we're getting closer. Probably got some flat spots. We'll see if we can get them to come back around for us. If not, we're going to have to put some new ones on. But I hope my drag radials haven't got flat spotted.